Brimin, Misoi and Agnes Barsosio were earlier today crowned the champions of the inaugural Uhuru Classic Nairobi City Marathon that covered a span of 42 kilometers across the Nairobi Expressway. In the men's category, Misoi clocked his personal best time of 2 hours, 8 minutes and 30 seconds, while his female counterpart Barsosio dominated the women's category to finish first in a time of 2 hours, 24 minutes and 45 seconds. Our reporter Duncan Mutua with the details.
President Uhuru Kenyatta earlier today officially opened the first edition of Uhuru Classic Nairobi City Marathon that started and ended at Nyayo National Stadium. The marathon that covered a span of 42 kilometers saw Brimin keep Korir emerging victorious in men category in a time of 2 hours, 8 minutes and 30 seconds, ahead of Richard Rope and Daniel Yator, who came second and third respectively. Speaking to a session of press after the race, Misoi expressed his excitement over securing the victory, stating that he achieved his set target of claiming the top honors of the race.
Race ilikuwa mzuri, altitude ilikuwa sawa, hata wakati ya kwanza ilikuwa sawa. Improve time kidogo sababu ilikuwa time yangu ya standard ilikuwa 2:10. Naona leo iliingia 2:8. So
in the women's category, Barsosio finished first in time of 2 hours, 24 minutes and 45 seconds, while Silent Jep Korir and Sharon Jemutai finished second and third respectively.
Bio simenipeleka vizuri kwa hii siku ya leo. Ni experience imenisaidia maana nimeweza kukimbia marathons mingi sana.
First Lady Margaret Kenyatta took part in 5 kilometers race, where she was received by President Uhuru Kenyatta at the finish line alongside Sports Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohamed and Athletic Kenya President Jackson Tuwei.
Of the Uhuru Classic Nairobi City Marathon, the first in our country, the first on our continent, and the first in most of the Southern Hemisphere. We're extremely proud, Your Excellency.
President Kenyatta stated that the marathon will go a long way in putting Kenya on the international map for hosting top sporting event, as he congratulated the participant.
As we celebrate and cheer all of you, each and every one of you, young and old, who have participated in this first edition of the Nairobi City Marathon. And I believe, as Amina has said, this is the beginning of putting Kenya and our great city of Nairobi on the international map.
Duncan Mutua, TV 47.